My name is Evelyn Ejapon. I'm going to be your quiz mistress for this episode. We are going to ask the gentlemen from St. Augustine's College to introduce themselves, please.
Ezekiel Natekwedu, General Science, final year.
Nana Kwame Opoentry, General Science, final year.
Ohini Shiraku Ekwadwa Martin, General Science, final year.
Michael Abwajisin team, General Science, final year.
Welcome to St. Augustine's College. Let's move on to the ladies from Wesley Girls High School. Please introduce yourselves.
Sherry Suleiman Amanten, so General Science, final year.
Dr. Victoria Nanama, General Science, final year. Ramatu Salifu, General Science, final year.
Akpalu Jessica Farko, General Science, final year.
Welcome to the team from Wesley Girls High School. So, 4 rounds stand between our 2 teams and the next round. Let's see who's going to make it through after these 4 rounds. Our first round is the right corner round. Each school has 2 minutes to answer 8 questions. Your time starts when I read the first question. If you're not sure, pass, and if we have time, I'll go back and repeat the question for you to have another chance at it. Your battle really in this round is against the clock. Are we ready? So we're going to start with the team from St. Augustine's. Which people celebrate the following festivals in Ghana? Ohum.
Pass.
Fowl.
Navrungu.
Correct. Afanoto or Afanoto.
Pass.
Fiok.
Buisa.
Correct. In which country can the following capital cities be found? Hanoi.
Vietnam.
Correct. Sana'a.
Yemen.
Correct. Montevideo.
Uruguay.
Correct. Tashkent.
Uzbekistan.
Correct. You passed on the following. Which people celebrate the Ohum festival?
Achim.
Correct. And which people celebrate the Afe Noto festival?
The people of Adan.
Incorrect. We were looking for the people of Mepe or Mepe. All right. Well done to St. Augustine's. Right, same rules apply to you, Wesley Girls High School. Are we ready for our 8 questions? Your 2 minutes start when I read the first question. Which people celebrate the following festivals in Ghana? Apafram.
Pass.
Papa.
People of Kumeu.
Correct. Ingamayem. Inigmayem.
Pass.
And Asafutu Fiam.
Ada.
Correct. In which country can the following capital cities be found? Honeira.
Pass.
Colombo.
Pass.
Dushanbe.
Pass.
Nuku Alofa.
Tonga.
Correct. Your passes again. This festival, Apafram, which people celebrate it?
Ada.
Incorrect. Akwemu I was looking for. And Ngi Mayem.
Somenya.
Honeria, where is that? Which capital city is it?
Solomon Island.
Yeah, correct. Colombo?
Pass.
Right, you've attempted every question now.
There's one left.
Which one?
Dushanbe.
Dushanbe.
Tajikistan.
Yeah. You are correct on that one, yes. Well done. That brings us to the end of that round for Wesley Girls High School. Right, before we total up the scores, the festival of Imagem, or Imagem, which I couldn't pronounce properly, our Wesley Girls ladies said, Somenya, we are accepting it for Kobo, okay? Okay, so at the end of the first round, the right corner round, Wesley Girls High School scored 60 points, St. Augustine's College scored 70 points. All right, we're going to move on to the R cubed round. Are you doing? Right. You have a sound. So before we move on to the second round, the R cube round, we have a newbie on the Wesley Girls High School team. Please introduce yourself.
Nana Ejewa Ejechum, General Science, final year.
You are welcome. Okay, so for the R cubed round, the areas that you're going to be questioned on are reading, writing, and arithmetic. Each school is going to be posed a question for a maximum of 10 points. A wrong answer attracts a penalty of 5 points. If you get your answer wrong or you decide not to answer it, I will pass it on immediately for the competing school to pick up a potential 5 bonus points. Any wrong answer in this round deducts 5 points. Are we all clear on that? Okay, I'm going to start with our team from Wesley Girls High School. You need to give me the synonyms for the word I'm going to give you. This preamble will be the same for you, St. Augustine's, when I come to you. All right, your word is amenities or amenities. Is it A, pageantries, B, privileges, C, facilities, or D, courtesies?
Facilities.
Is correct for 10 points. Again, the synonym here, St. Augustine's College. Disparity. The synonyms are they A, injustice, B, unlikeness, C, partiality, or D, distortion? Yes.
Injustice.
Injustice is incorrect. We're passing it over for the bonus to Wesley Girls.
Partiality.
Partiality is also incorrect. It was unlikeliness I was looking for. Unlikeliness. Wesley Girls, same preamble. Barbarian. Is it arrogant, impolite, uncivilized, or unkind?
Uncivilized.
Uncivilized is correct for 10 points. Same preamble, St. Augustine's. Lethal. Is it A, unlawful, B, deadly, C, sluggish, D, smooth? Yes.
Deadly.
Deadly is correct for 10 points. Right, a new preamble. In each of the following questions, one out of the given alternatives, choose the one which can best replace the italized word in the sentence without changing the meaning of the sentence. I will enhance on the italized word, okay, as I read it. Wesley Girls. Many species of animals have become extinct during the last 100 years. Extinct is our italized word. Your options are feeble, aggressive, scattered, or non-existent.
Non-existent.
Loudly for me into the mic.
Non-existent.
That's correct for 10 points. St. Augustine, same preamble. 50 years after independence, there can be no alibi for not providing basic amenities to every citizen. Alibi is the word. Is it A, cause, B, excuse, C, factor, D, reason?
Excuse.
Excuse is correct for 10 points. Wesley Girls, same preamble. The community is agog with speculation about the fate of the money collected. Agog is the word utilized. Is it A, excited, B, worried, D, annoyed, C, annoyed, or D, depressed?
Worried.
Worried is incorrect. For the bonus, St. Augustine's? Yes.
Excited.
Excited is correct for the +5, St. Augustine's. Your question now, St. Augustine's. The president of the party deprecated the move of the government to introduce electoral reforms in a haste. Deprecated is the word we're looking for. Is it A, extricated, B, humiliated, C, denied, D, protested, or E, welcomed? Yes, I'm listening.
Denied.
Denied is incorrect. For the bonus, Wesley Girls? All right, we're looking for protested there, protested. We're now moving on to some maths questions, the first of which is going to go to Wesley Girls. You have 30 seconds for each of the maths questions, okay? Your question. There are two groups of a class consisting of 72 and 88 students, respectively. If the average weight of the first group is 80 kilograms and the weight of the second group is 70 kilograms, find the average weight of the whole class. Yes, I'm listening.
Okay, so we have 74.5.
You are correct. For 10 points. St. Augustine's, your question. A person's age is 150% of what it was 15 years ago, but 76% of what it will be after 15 years. What is his present age? Right, you're out of time. Wesley girls, care to take the bonus? No, we were looking for 45.8. 45.8 there. Wesley girls, your question. In how many ways, in how many different ways can the letters of the word xanthos, Xanthous, be arranged in such a way that the vowels occupy only the odd positions? Is it 2,880, 4,320, 2,140, or 5,420? Right, your time is up. St. Augustine's, care to take it for the +5 bonus? Yes, Michael?
4,320.
Incorrect. I was looking for 2,880. Question 12 goes to St. Augustine. In how many different ways can the letters of the word pomade, P-O-M-A-D-E, be arranged in such a way that the vowels occupy only the odd positions? Is it 72? Is it 144? Is it 532? Or is it 36? Yes, Ezekiel?
36.
You are correct for 10 points. Wesley girls, your question. In how many different ways can the letters of the word dilute, D-I-L-U-T-E, be arranged such that the vowels may appear in the even spaces? Is it 36? Is it 720? Is it 144? Or is it 24? Okay?
36.
You are correct for 10 points. St. Augustine's, your question. How many three-letter words, with or without meaning, can be formed out of the letters of the word platinum, P-L-A-T-I-N-U-M, if repetition of the letters is not allowed? Is it A, 742, B, 850, C, 990, or D, 336? Yes, your answer.
336.
You are correct for 10 points. Wesley girls, your last question of this round. A boy sitting in a train which is traveling at 25 kilometers per hour observes that a goods train traveling in the opposite direction takes 4.5 seconds to pass him. If the train is 140 meters long, find its speed. Is it A, 77 kilometers per hour, B, 79 kilometers per hour, C, 87 kilometers per hour, or D, 89 kilometers per hour? Right, your time is up. St. Augustine's, care to take the bonus of +5? I'm listening.
89.
89 is incorrect. We were looking for 87. 87. Right, the final question of this round. St. Augustine's. A train 135 meters long is moving at a speed of 12.5 kilometers per hour. It will cross a girl coming from the opposite direction at a speed of 1 kilometer per hour. In what time? Is it A, 36 seconds, B, 46 seconds, C, 56 seconds, or D, 66 seconds? You're out of time. Wesley girls, care to take the bonus? No. All right. It was A, 36 seconds we were looking for. That brings us to the end of the R cubed round. Let's see what the scoreboard says to us, please. Okay, so in round one, we had a bit of back and forth on the festival that were by the Krobos. And Wesley girls said Sominga. It was taken, but in fact, that's a partial answer. So we're going to renege that score. You're going to lose out on that 10 points there. Okay? So we go back to 50 points in the first round. Right, at the end of the R cubed round, St. Augustine's College scored 25 points, Wesley Girls High School scored 40 points. Right, we have a substitution on the St. Augustine's team.
Are you a motivated student interested in English, mathematics, science, and computational thinking? You want to stay competitive with hundreds of thousands of smart students from across the globe? Welcome to the Ghana Olympiad Academy. At the Ghana Olympiad Academy, we give access to students from grade 2 to SHS3 to take part in international Olympiads. Candidates prepare and sit these exams online and get the chance to qualify for the Olympiads in rotating host nations across the world. Some of the international Olympiads include the International Junior Math Olympiad, Vanda Science Olympiad, Kangaroo Math, Igbo English Olympiad, Design Thinking, Robotics and Computational Thinking, amongst others. Join the Ghana Olympiad Academy today and catch up with the rest of the world academically. Go to www.GhanaOlympiadAcademy.com or WhatsApp 0570-898-762 for more.
Today, the question is no longer, why do we have problems? But rather, how can we spin those challenges into opportunities? This is the revolutionary mindset we, students here at Academic City, are driven by. Academic City, we believe that the challenges of today are nothing like the opportunities of tomorrow. Hence, we're poised for the future. And so we say,
come join us.
Pakuli.
Jasanyani.
Uyai Tibatane.
Zafula Nabia.
Viens nous rejoindre.
Brabe Kayam. Ao, Amarasat Shame Rojao.
As we lead the charge to empower the next generation of future-ready leaders. Academic City University College, redefining university education.
Welcome. So before we start round 3, our newbie in St. Augustine's, please introduce yourself.
Julian Odrodonko, General Science final year.
You are welcome, Julian. Right, so we're moving on to round 3, the STEM round. Please listen to the rules. You're going to be posed questions to both teams. You can buzz in at any point if you think you know the answer for 10 points. Should the answer be incorrect, however, you lose 5 points. If I'm still reading the question, I'll continue to read and then pass it over to the other team, who can also pick up 10 points. Any incorrect answers will get a penalty of 5 points. Are we all clear on this? Right? Sometimes it's worth being patient, sometimes it's worth taking the risks. We'll see how it goes. Are we ready? Your first of 10 questions. Which of the following planets has 15 satellites? Is it A, Mercury, B, Jupiter, C... Yes, I'm listening.
Jupiter.
Jupiter is incorrect, so I'll continue. C, Neptune, or D, Uranus? Yeah.
Neptune.
Neptune is also incorrect. I was looking for Uranus. Question 2. The 3 most abundant gases found in Uranus's atmosphere are which ones? Is it A, hydrogen, helium, nitrogen, B, hydrogen, helium, methane, C, hydrogen, helium, ammonia, D, hydrogen, helium, oxygen? A, B, C, or D? Our time is up. It was B, hydrogen, helium, methane. Question 3. At what average speed does the moon go around the Earth? Is it 9.8 kilometers per hour, 3.68 kilometers per hour, 9.20 kilometers per hour, or 3.28 kilometers per hour? B was the answer we were looking for, 3.68 kilometers per hour. Question 4. Embryonic cells with no predetermined route of development are called what? That was St. Augustine's College.
Stem cells.
Stem cells is correct for 10 points. Question 5. The reason why it is important to keep newly born babies in warm clothing is that they, A, are very susceptible to diseases and the clothing serves as a barrier to germs. B, are most used to confinement and not used to openness. C, have a large surface area to volume ratio. And yes, Wesley girls.
B.
B is incorrect. B is incorrect. Let me finish. Oh, okay, you've buzzed.
C.
C is correct. Question 6. Where best would you grow a garden fern? Is it A, open, windy place, B, sunny, dry place, C, dry, shady place, or D, moist, shady place? That's Wesley girls.
D.
D is incorrect. D is incorrect. St. Augustine's?
C. C.
C is also incorrect. I was looking for B, sunny, dry place. Question 7. Certain genera of gram-positive bacteria can form highly resistant dormant structures called endospores. Which of the following bacteria does not form endospores? Is it A, Bacillus anthracis, B, Colostium tetani, C, Escherichia coli? St. Augustine's.
Escherichia coli.
Incorrect. Or D, none of the above? Yes.
None of the above.
None of the above is incorrect. I was looking for Bacillus anthracis. Bacillus anthracis, if you've ever heard of the disease anthrax, you notice it can be even transported in the mail. So, Bacillus anthracis. Question 8. A car reaches a speed of 18 meters per second after accelerating at 4 meters per second for 3 seconds. 4 meters per second. Oh, okay. Your hand went up. That was very quick. Yes?
6 meters per second.
Okay, you jumped in too quickly. After accelerating at 4 meters per second squared for 3 seconds, what distance has the car covered? Yes, Wesley Girls High School.
36 meters.
You are correct. Right, question 9. A recently discovered exoplanet was found to have a radius of 12,000 kilometers and that gravity on its surface was 8 meters per second squared. What is the mass of that planet? Is it A, 1.73 times 10 to the power 25 kilograms, B, 1.44 times 10 to the power 18 kilograms, C, 1.73 times 10 to the power 19 kilograms, or D, 1.73 times 10 to the power 23 kilograms? Okay, the answer we were looking for there was A, 1.73 times 10 to the power 25 kilograms. Final question of the STEM round. At a distance D from a point change Q, the electric field strength is E equals KQ over D squared, where K is a constant. What will be the field strength at a distance D over 2 from the charge Q? Wesley Girls.
E is equal to 4KQ all on D squared.
Correct. There's one question that was a bit ambiguous, so we're going to pose another question. And in the question 7, where we were looking for bacteria that did not form endospores, St. Augustine's College, you have that correct at Escherichia coli. Okay? So to finish off the STEM round, we have one more question. Fingers on the buzzer. A patient whose gallbladder is surgically removed is most likely to encounter problems with what? A, production of acids. B, excretion of urea. C, breakdown of fats. St. Augustine's.
C.
C is correct for 10 points. Right, so that brings us to the end of the STEM round. Let's see what that does to the scores. Right, so at the end of the STEM round, Wesley Girls High School have 10 points, St. Augustine's College have 30 points. Okay, we're moving on to round 4, the one-on-one round. We're pitting our subject specialists against each other. English, maths, science, general knowledge are the areas that we're going to do. 2 questions per subject area, 10 points per correct answer. So a potential of 20 points to be picked up in each subject specialism. I'm going to start with our English specialists. May I have the others leave the stage for the moment, and our English specialists, please, on stage. Right, so we have Nana Kwame versus Nana Ama, right? Okay, I'm going to read an idiom, followed by some alternatives. Choose the one that best expresses its meaning. Your first idiom is to get into a scrape. Is it A, to get into a muddle? B, to find oneself in an awkward predicament? C, to get into irritating circumstances? Or D, to be trapped in a conspiracy? Nana Kwame.
A.
A is incorrect. Nanama. B is the correct answer. Right. The second idiom. To fly off the handle. Is it to take off, to be indifferent, to dislocate, or to lose one's temper? Nanama.
D.
D is correct for 10 points. Right, mathematicians, please. So we have Ezekiel versus Ejewa. Are we ready? Okay, your 2 questions. Find the cost of carpeting a hall 26 meters long and 80 meters broad with a carpet that is 150 centimeters wide at the rate of 0.15 Ghana cedi per square meter. Right on the bell, Ijewa.
Okay, so I have 90.30 Ghana cedis.
Incorrect. And we're out of time. The answer we're looking for was 4680. Okay? Question 2. A place 32 meters and 39 centimeters long and 39 meters and 23 centimeters broad is to be paved with square tiles. Find the least number of square tiles required to cover the floor. Ezekiel.
766.
Incorrect. Jewa, you have the rest of the time. Yes.
22.
Incorrect. 1,517 is what I was looking for. Thank you very much, mathematicians. Thank you. May I have a scientist on stage, please? Right, welcome, scientists. So we have Cherie versus Julian. First question. Very little cyanide, and cyanide comes in the form of HCN or KCN or NaCN, is required to kill an adult human because A. Cyanide kills by binding to heart muscles, and little of it is enough to induce a heart attack. B. Cyanide instantly collapses the lungs and kills by asphyxiation. Cherie.
B.
B is incorrect. B is incorrect. I'll continue. C. It renders cells unable to use oxygen by binding to cytochrome C oxidase. Or D. A few cyanide molecules are enough to instantly kill all liver cells. Julian.
C.
C is correct for the 10 points. Your second question, your second science question. The most effective antidote to cyanide poisoning is hydroxycobalamin. Hydroxycobalamin. The reason why it works so well is because A. It captures cyanide to form cyanocobalamin or vitamin B12. Yes, Julian?
A.
You're correct. Right. Our social scientists, please, for some general knowledge questions. So we have Ramatu and is it Ohene? All right. So Ohene for St. Augustine's and Ramatu for Wesley Girls. You have 2 questions, general knowledge coming up. First question, identify this personality coming up on the board, on the screen. Ohene.
George Weah.
You are correct, George Weah. Your second question is an audio. Please listen to this and identify this nation's national anthem. Ohene.
Morocco.
Incorrect.
Mali.
No, it's not Mali either. It was Senegal. Senegal we were looking for there. That brings us to the end of the one-on-one round. May I ask the other contestants to join us on stage? Let's see what the scores for the one-on-one round are, and therefore the scores for the contest. Right, so at the end of the one-on-one round, Wesley Girls High School scored 20 points, St. Augustine's College 30 points. At the end of the contest, let's see what the total scoreboard looks like. All right, we knew it was going to be a hard-fought round, but Wesley Girls scored 120. St. Augustine's College, you're going through to the next round with a total score of 155 points. A hard-fought contest indeed. So at the end of that contest, St. Augustine's, congratulations, you make it through to the next round. And Wesley Girls, commiserations, a hard-fought round, but I know we'll see you next year, right? Well done, ladies. That is the end of that contest and the end of this part of this episode. We'll see you after the break.
Absu. We are the St. Augustine's Sharks quiz team. And by the grace of the Almighty God, we are done with our contest. And may I say, it was a very fun time on stage. The competition, the pressure, and our competing opponents. We thank them all. We also like to use this opportunity to thank the Almighty God for crowning us with victory. We thank our teachers, we thank our school, and most importantly, we thank our Sharks team. Thank you.
The University of the Free State is one of the oldest institutions of higher education in South Africa. Established in 1904, the institution produces sought-after graduates on 3 campuses in Bloemfontein and Qwaqwa in the Eastern Free State. Through the years, the university has grown to more than 40,000 undergraduate and postgraduate students spread across 7 faculties. The UFS creates opportunities and growth through leading learning and teaching, focused research and impactful engagement with society. Situated in the heart of South Africa, our character of caring and diversity translates into an outstanding university experience.
Want to shop online with us? It's easy. Go on www.shopboxonline.com. Log in with your Chopbox account details and select Shop. Here you can search for any item or choose from the various categories. Simply add your items to the cart, proceed to checkout and select a payment method of your choice, as well as a delivery location. It really is that easy.
Right, welcome from the break. We are now going to our second contest of this episode, which is between Upokowari Senior High School and Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School. Both teams, you're welcome. May I have introductions from Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School, please?
Abubakar Abdurrahim, General Science.
Aminu Nuruddin, General Science.
Bashiru Aisha, General Science.
Redwan Ibtisam, General Science.
Excellent. The team from Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School. A round of applause. And then our team from Upokowari Senior High School. Please introduce yourselves.
Benjamin Ejijemfi, General Science, final year.
Bafowa Joseph, General Science, final year.
Kwame Ajumendia, General Arts, final year.
Bano Jamina Joshua, Business, final year.
right, welcome, Joshua. All right, so we have 4 rounds between us, and who goes through to the next round? The rules for the first round, the right corner round, is that you have 2 minutes to answer 8 questions on social literacy. A correct answer will attract 10 points, a wrong answer, no deduction. The team that is going to take the first set of questions is Opoku Warrior. Is that correct? Are we ready? Your time starts after I've read the first question out. With which people did the British sign the Sweet River Convention? Was it A, the Dutch, B, the Danes, C, the Belgians? Which war in the Gold Coast was also known as the War of the Golden Stool? Was it A, the Yasantua War, B, the Sagrenti War?
Yasantua War.
Correct. Question 3. How old was Yasantua during the war?
Pass.
When was Prempeh I and his family arrested by the British?
Pass.
Where can the following landmarks be found in the world? The Golden Gate Bridge.
San Francisco.
Yeah, taking that, correct. And the Colosseum.
Italy.
Correct. The demilitarized zone.
Pass.
The Eiffel Tower.
Paris.
Correct. Your passes. With which people did the British sign the Sweet River Convention? Dutch, Danes, Belgians, Swedes.
Dutch.
Correct. When was Prempeh I and his family arrested by the British?
1898.
Ooh, 1896 is what I was looking for. How old was Yasantua during the war?
60 years.
60 is correct. And your last pass, the demilitarized zone. Where would we find the demilitarized zone?
Okay. Germany.
Incorrect. It was actually Korea. Well done. That's Opoku Warrior's questions done. Right, Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School. Are we ready for your 2 minutes and 8 questions? Yes. First question. When was the Sweet River Convention signed? Was it 1867, 1844, 1945, or 1703?
1844.
Incorrect. 1867 was what I was looking for. When was Prempeh I returned from exile?
1924.
You're correct. When did Yasantua die?
Pass.
In which country did Yasantua die?
Seychelles Island.
You're correct. Where can these landmarks be found? Big Ben.
England.
Correct. The Statue of Liberty.
USA.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Italy.
The Pyramids of Giza.
Egypt.
Correct. Your 1 pass. When did Yasantua die?
1926.
1924 is what we're looking for. 2 years out. No worries. That's the end of the round for Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School. All right, let's see what the scoreboard looks like. Okay, so we see how this contest is going to go, right? End of right corner round. Both teams have 60 points. Substitution on one of the teams. Are you going as well? Okay. Okay, so before we move on to the R-cubed round, we have 2 newbies. One on Tamale Islamic Senior High School. Please introduce yourself.
Danaba Ibrahim, General Science.
Welcome, Ibrahim. And then the team from Opoku Warrior. Please introduce yourself.
Maxwell Mensah, General Science.
Welcome, Maxwell. Okay, so on the R-cubed round, please listen to the rules. The questions are going to be in the areas of reading, writing, and arithmetic. Each school is posed a question for a maximum of 10 points. A wrong answer attracts a penalty of 5 points. If a school gets an answer wrong or decides not to attempt the question, it will be passed on immediately to the other team for a bonus of 5 points for the correct answer. If you get an answer wrong in this round, there's a deduction of 5 points. Are we all clear on that? Okay, so I'm going to start this time with Tamale Islamic Senior High School. Your first question is spellings. So I'm going to spell a word with some gaps. You've got to tell me what goes in the gap in the correct order, please. I will give you a clue by telling you what the word means. Are we ready? E-L-E-T-I-C. Selecting what seems best of various styles. You're out of time. Bonus? Pass. You're passing as well. We're looking for the word eclectic, so 2 C's, CC. All right? Your question, Opokuwari. E-U-D-A-T-E, to explain.
NN.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Care to try, Tamale? We're looking for the word elucidate. Elucidate. So L and C we were looking for there. Third question goes to you, Tamale. E-G-R-E-I-O-U-S, meaning reprehensible. Yes. Did that come from you? No? Okay. For the bonus, Opokuwari? Yes. GG is correct. The word is egregious. Okay. Fourth word to you, Opokuwari. E-E-R-A-T-E. Weaken physically or mentally.
NMV.
NMV is correct. The word was enervate or innovate. Okay. New preamble for you, Tamale, and for you. Please listen. Which word am I defining here? I'll give you a definition and I'll give you some options. Tell me which one. Okay. So your question. To examine one's own thoughts and feelings. Is it A, meditation, B, retrospection, C, reflection, or D, introspection? D is correct. D is correct for 10 points. Opokuwari. Again, a definition, and you've got a selection of words to choose. A short, usually amusing story about some real person or event. Is it A, an anecdote, B, an antidote, C, a tale, or D, an allegory?
Anecdote.
Anecdote is correct for 10 points. Same definition. A person devoted to luxury and sensual pleasure. Are they a voluptuary, a cuckold, a prostitute, or a concubine? For the bonus, Opokuwari?
Voluptuary.
You are correct for the bonus. Right, so Opokuwari, your question now. Life history of a person written by another. Is it an autobiography, a biography, a bibliography, or a memoir?
Biography.
You are correct for 10 points. Right, we're moving on to maths questions, the first of which is going to Tamale Islamic Senior High School. Right, in a college election between two candidates, one candidate got 25% of the total valid votes. 30% of the votes were invalid. If the total votes were 7,600, what is the number of valid votes the other candidate got?
$3,990.
Well done. You are correct for that one. 10 points. Opokuwari, your question. The difference between 45% of a number and 37% of that same number is 896. What is 25% of that number? Your last 10 seconds. Yes.
2800.
2800. You are correct for 10 points. Correct for 10 points. Your question, Tamale Islamic Senior High. A shopkeeper bought 1,800 blackberries, 1,800 blackberry, and 1,200 blueberries. He found 45% of the blackberries and 25% of the blueberries were rotten. Find the percentage of fruits in good condition. Yes, I'm listening.
14.3%.
Incorrect. The bonus to Opokuwari.
1890. 1890.
Incorrect. Incorrect. I was looking for 63.4 there. 63.4. Right, Opokuwari, your question. A passenger train, 165 meters long, which is running at a speed of 30 kilometers per hour, in what time will it pass a man who's running at a speed of 3 kilometers per hour in the opposite direction? In which train is moving, the direction in which the train is moving? Yes, Opokuwari.
18 seconds.
You are correct. 18 seconds is correct. 18 seconds is correct. Okay. Tamale, your question now. A metro train, 200 meters long, takes 12 seconds to cross a man walking at 10 kilometers per hour in the opposite to that of the train. Find the speed of the train. Is it 50 kilometers per hour, 60 kilometers per hour, 130 kilometers per hour, or 140 kilometers per hour? Okay, your time is up. Bonus offer.
Pass.
You're passing. All right, it was 50 kilometers per hour. A goods train, 110 meters long, is running with a speed of 30 kilometers an hour. In what time will it pass a boy who is running at 3.5 kilometers per hour in the direction opposite to that in which the train is going? Is it 9 seconds, 10 seconds, 12 seconds, or 13 seconds? Okay, you're out of time. For the bonus, Tamale? No. All right, it was 12 seconds we were looking for there. 12 seconds. Right, your last question, Tamale. If the production of a factory grows at 16% per annum, what will be its production for the year 2016 if its production in 2014 was 140 tons? Options are 222.73, or 149.597, or 188.384, or 283.812, or 180.534.
$188.34.
You are correct. 188.34. They won't offer the bonus. That's what it is. Final question of this round. The population of a town is 15,000. It increases annually at the rate of 20% per annum. What will the population be after 3 years? Is it A, 65,439, B, 25,920, C, 37,193, or D, 41,093? B is correct for 10 points. Right, so that brings us now to the end of the R cubed round. Well done to both teams. Well done to both teams. Okay, so at the end of the R cubed round, Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School, 15 points. Opokuwari Senior High School, 65 points. Right, well done to both teams.
Today, the question is no longer, why do we have problems? But rather, how can we spin those challenges into opportunities? This is the revolutionary mindset we, students here at Academic City, are driven by. Academic City, we believe that the challenges of today are nothing like the opportunities of tomorrow. Hence, we're poised for the future. And so we say,
come join us.
Pakuli.
Biasanyani.
Oyaye Tibatane.
Zafula Nabia.
Viens nous rejoindre.
Brabe Kanyam. Ao, Amarasat Shame Rojao.
As we lead the charge to empower the next generation of future-ready leaders. Academic City University College, redefining university education.
Are you in a rush? No time to look through all the awesome products on the site? Well, Chopbox has you covered. Just select Quick Buy and choose from any of our pre-prepared packs that suit your school shopping needs. Chopbox, a convenient service.
We're now going to move on to the STEM round. Are we ready? Okay, I'm going to go through the rules for you. The rules for the STEM round. Questions are posed to both schools. They can buzz in at any time, and if their answer is correct, they get 10 points. If I'm still reading the question, I'll continue to read it and give the opportunity to the other team to also pick up a bonus of 10 points. Any incorrect answer in these rounds is 5-point penalty. Are we all clear on that? Okay? This is the buzzer round. When you buzz, wait for me to call you and then answer the question. I'm giving you 3 seconds once you buzz. Okay? So you don't buzz and then waste time. I'll move on to the other person. Okay? First question. As the height of an orbiting satellite above the Earth's surface decreases, the speed of the satellite does what? Is it A, increases? Right, that is Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School.
Increases.
You are correct. A is correct. Increases. Second question. What is the meaning of tinnitus, which is considered to be one of the potential health effects as a result of exposure to high levels of noise? Is it A, a temporary loss of hearing, especially of upper frequencies? B, abdominal discomfort from low frequency noise? C, a persistent ringing or hissing or poku worry? C, you are correct. You are correct. Question 3. Before Neil Bartlett's experiment in 1962, group 18 elements were thought of as completely inert because of their fully occupied valence shells. A limited number of noble gas fluorides, such as krypton fluoride, and oxides, such as xenon oxides, are now known. The reason why only oxygen and fluorine can react only the heavier noble gases is because A, oxygen and fluoride are powerful oxidants and will attack almost anything. Tamale.
A.
A is incorrect. A is incorrect. I'll continue. B, only oxygen and fluorine are electronegative enough to disrupt the completely paired xenon and krypton valence electrons and promote some to vacant d orbitals for bonding. C, noble gases are mildly reducing and can combine with sufficiently strong oxidizing agents. Or D, none of the above.
B.
B is correct. Joshua, loud, loud, okay? Question 4. Chlorine is often added as the last step in municipal water treatment. The reason for chlorine use is
To kill bacteria or to kill germs.
Okay, I'm going to continue. A, in water, chlorine forms HCl, a strong acid, and HOCl, an oxidizing agent, both of which kill pathogens. B, as a toxic gas used in World War I, chlorine's presence deters theft and vandalism of municipal water infrastructure. C, chlorine is a reducing agent and helps precipitate undesirable heavy metals out of drinking water. Or D, chlorine promotes the growth of fungi that produce antibiotics and help sanitize the water?
A.
A is correct for the point. A is correct for the point. Question 5. Fires are classified according to the burning material or the fuel, and accordingly, there are various fire extinguishers designed for each class of fire. For example, water is used to extinguish Class A fires, which are burning wood, paper, and other common combustibles. Fires due to metals, Class D fires, are the most difficult to extinguish. Which of the following statements is not entirely correct? A. Water cannot be used on alkali metal fires because they break down water to hydrogen, which is flammable and explosive. B. Carbon dioxide cannot be used on alkali metal fires because they continue to burn and produce toxic carbon monoxide. C. Halogenated flame extinguishers cannot be used in metal fires because they break down to toxic phosgene and explosive fluorogene. D. Rain extinguishes huge forest fires while oceans cool mighty volcanoes. Thus, there is no reason why water cannot be used on any type of fire. Right, that's Opokuwari.
B.
B is incorrect. Tamale.
D.
D is correct. D is correct. Question 6. Question 6. Albert Einstein is often regarded as the greatest scientist of the 20th century. He was awarded the 1921 Nobel Prize. A. In physics for his theory of relativity. Opokuwari.
Photoelectric effect.
Yes, you're correct. Yes, you're correct. So for explaining the photoelectric effect, he is correct. Question 7. Cyanide and carbon monoxide have high affinity for metal ions, tightly binding to form complexes or coordination compounds. For this reason, they are toxic. The main reason why ingestion and inhalation of these kills is because A. They reversibly bind to the ion in hemoglobin, preventing oxygen transport, hence inhibiting respiration. B. They bind to sodium and potassium ions, inhibiting cell function. C. They bind to metal cofactors in the active sites. Yes, Tamale.
A.
A is the correct answer for 10 points. Right, question 8. A train is moving slowly on a straight track with a constant speed of 2 meters per second. A passenger gets up from his seat and walks at a steady speed of 2 meters per second to the back of the train. To an observer standing outside the train, right, Tamale.
4 meters per second.
No, let me finish. The passenger will appear to be what? A, moving in the opposite direction to the train at 4 meters per second. B, stationary. C, moving in the same direction as the train at 4 meters per second. Or D, moving in the same direction as the train at 2 meters per second. You're out of time. We're looking for D, moving in the same direction as the train at 2 meters per second. Question 9. 2 photons traveling in a vacuum have different energies. This implies that they have different what? A. Yes, Tamale.
Masses.
Incorrect. I'm going to continue. A, velocities. B, amplitude. C, polarizations. Or D, frequencies. Yes, Opokuwari.
Frequency.
You are correct. Frequency. Right, our final question of this round. Which one of the following shows the least change in value when measured all over the world? Is it A, acceleration due to gravity? B, speed of sound? C, density of the air? Or D, the speed of light? Opokuwari.
Speed of light.
You are correct. Speed of light. Right, so that brings us to the end of the STEM round. Let's see what the scoreboard looks like. Right, so at the end of the STEM round, Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School scored 10 points, Opoku Wari School scored 55 points. Right, all too soon. We're in the final round, round 4, the one-on-one round. We're going to pit our specialists against our specialists, English, maths, science, general knowledge. 2 questions in each specialist area with a potential of 10 points for each correct answer. There is no deduction for an incorrect answer. May I have my English specialist stay, and the rest of you excuse us, please. So I have Aminu and Joshua. Right, are we ready? Fingers on the buzzer. Once you buzz, you must speak straight away, please. Understood? Okay. First question. He was drawn to the vortex of politics at a very early stage. The highlighted word here is vortex, and we're looking for its synonym. Is it A, whirlpool?
Whirlpool.
You're correct. Second question. Same thing. I will highlight a word. You need to tell me its synonym. Quite often, parents have to cut a sorry figure when their children display fractious reaction over triflings. Is it A, pleasing, B, absurd, C, common, D, irritable, E, disheartening, factious?
D.
D is correct, irritable. Thank you to our English specialist. Can I have my mathematicians up here, please? So we have Abu Bakari and Maxwell for the maths questions. Are we ready? First question. The population of a town is 16,200. It decreases annually at the rate of 40% per annum. What was its population 3 years ago? Give the possible answers out of A, 75,000, B, 65,000, C, 84,900, or D, 93,600. Maxwell.
B.
B is incorrect. 10 seconds left, Abu Bakari. Yes, Abu Bakari. No. Too much time. We're going to move on to the second question. Right, gentle reminder. You buzz, you speak. You buzz, you speak. Right. If the numerator of a fraction is increased by 400% and the denominator of the fraction is increased by 300%, the resultant fraction is 18 over 35. What is the original fraction? The answers, possible answers are 72 over 175, 87 over 123, 56 over 232, or 45 over 241.
A.
A is the correct answer. A is the correct answer. May we have our scientists up here, please? Our scientists. Benjamin versus Ibrahim. Okay. First question in science. 2 objects, P and Q, have equal momentum. Object P has a mass of 1 kilogram. Object Q has a mass of 4 kilogram. Which one of the following represents the ratio of their kinetic energies? Is it A, 2 to 1, B, 4 to 1, C, 8 to 1, or D, 16 to 1? Ibrahim.
4 to 1.
Incorrect. Benjamin.
2 to 1.
2 to 1 is also incorrect. I was looking for 8 to 1. 8 to 1 is what we are looking for. Second science question. A Formula 1 racing car has momentum P and kinetic energy T just before it crashes into a tire wall. It comes to rest after traveling a distance of D meters in T seconds. What is the work done by the tire wall in stopping the car? Is it A, in brackets, P times D, close brackets, divided by T? B, delta T? C, P x D, or P times D? Or D, P divided by T? Ibrahim?
C.
C is incorrect.
B.
B is the correct answer, Benjamin. My social scientists, please, up here. Social scientists. So we have Ridwan and Kwame. Excellent. So somebody is going to appear on the screen. Please give me their name. Kwame.
Bola Tinubu.
You are correct. For 10 points. Second question in this round. Identify the voice of this personality.
Is he a member of the government?
So he tweeted that there is no need you coming here to
It's the lady's voice we're looking for.
This bond issues, and so what's your take on that?
He can decide on. He doesn't decide for me what I need to do and what I do not need to do.
All right, Ridwan.
Shelley Ayokobochwe.
No. Worth a try, please. No. All right, we were looking for Sophia Akufu, the former Chief Justice of Ghana. Okay? All right, that brings us to the end of the one-on-one round.
Are you a motivated student interested in English, mathematics, science, and computational thinking? You want to stay competitive with hundreds of thousands of smart students from across the globe? Welcome to the Ghana Olympiad Academy. At the Ghana Olympiad Academy, we give access to students from grade 2 to SHS3 to take part in international Olympiads. Candidates prepare and sit these exams online and get the chance to qualify for the Olympiads in rotating host nations across the world. Some of the international Olympiads include the International Junior Math Olympiad, Vanda Science Olympiad, Kangaroo Math, Hippo English Olympiad, Design Thinking, Robotics and Computational Thinking, amongst others. Join the Ghana Olympiad Academy today and catch up with the rest of the world academically. Go to www.GhanaOlympiadAcademy.com or WhatsApp 0570-898-762 for more.
Can the other contestants join us, please? Other contestants join us on stage. Right, let's see what the points for this round are. Right, so at the end of the one-on-one round, Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School, 10 points. Opoku-Wari School, 40 points. So we're now at the end of the contest. Let's find out what the total score is and who goes through to the next round. At the end of that contest, Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School, 95 points. Opoku-Wari go through with a score of 220 points. Right, so that brings us to the end of this contest. Opoku-Wari, well done, you're making your way through to the next round. Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School, commiserations. But I'm sure we'll see you next time. Well done. Well done to both teams. Right, so that brings us to the end of another competitive episode of the Sharks Quiz, Season 6 Seniors. Through to the next round are Opoku-Wari Senior High School. I'm sure we'll see you next time. Again, my name is Evelyn Ejepong.
We are students of Opoku-Wari School, and this is the Sharks Season 6. We just finished our contest, and by the grace of God, everything went right. We are grateful to everyone who supported us to come here and take the trophy back to Kumasi.
I'm ready to show you God's love, all right? I will be there for you, I will protect you, and I will be around you all the time.
I've been dreaming on, losing all the paper. Now me tell your man and go, I go fight till he gives up.
You promised not to twerk, so what is happening? Irene.
I'm here for you, okay? Because only your dance is 10K. I'm in love with you, okay?
All right.
Whatever you need in a relationship, it's me. I'm here for you.
I'm all in.
All right.
I'm taking you to upper cloud number 9.
That's right.
Date Rush shows every Sunday at 8 p.m. on TV3. Don't miss it. Date Rush is sponsored by
Rush Energy Drink,
Airtel Tigo, Sense Body Spray,
Duffy's Health and Beauty, Pepsodent Herbal,
Geisha,
Obuasi Bitters,
Remy Spices, Give Us Herbal Mixture,
Carnival Strawberry, Forever Clear, Acne Control Range and Multi-Fruit Set,
Deluxe Acrylic Paint,
Star, Dano Milk, Lawson Duray.
They are daring, sexy, and determined to make a difference.
It's a man's job, but we women, we they say what men can do.
But they can't avoid the vicious plans of the society.
Akodi, I'm terribly sorry for everything.
Sorry upon all I did for you.
Watch Mama Taxi to get entertained and informed.
What else can you do? As I'm talking to you right now, I'm a graduate. From where? University and Makranta.
Mama Taxi shows Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. on TV3.
The fishing industry in Ghana is of prime importance to the economy and the well-being of the people. Sadly, this critical industry faces a hidden threat that threatens its very existence and survival. Join us as we shine our spotlight on the canker of illegal fishing, a practice that has devastated our marine resources, depleting our fish stock, leaving our fishermen with empty nets, fish processors struggling to survive, and our communities in dire straits. We delve into safe fish handling and processing, certification and licensing schemes. We focus our sharp lenses on child labor and trafficking in fishing communities to demand accountability and responsiveness from duty bearers. Join 3 Foundations advocacy for Ghana's fisheries recovery through missions compelling and captivating advocacy. Keep an eye out on TV3. This program is under the auspices of the Feed the Future Ghana Fisheries Recovery Activity, funded by USAID, from the American people, live on News 360 and across all Media General social media platforms.